Hello my dear friends. In previous lecture we have learned about the various economic comparison methods. That is, what are the various economics comparison method. So in previous lecture we have discussed about the present worth method, right? That is, basically there are two types of the present worth method alternatives. That is equal lifespan alternatives and the different lifespan alternative. Okay, in this equal lifespan alternative there are also two types. That is revenue dominated cash flow PWD method, and second one is the cost dominated cash flow PW method. Okay, we have already learned in previous lecture in detail about this present worth method. Okay, basically economic comparison methods are, we have to select the best method from the given alternatives or from the available alternatives. Okay, that is the basic concept about the economic comparison. Okay, now today we are going to the next part of the economic comparison method, that is the equivalent uniform annual cost method. Okay, in this method the calculations are same, or we can say the method of problem solving is the same. That is, first we have to calculate the cash flow diagram, and depending on that cash flow diagram we have to solve all the further procedure. Okay, so basically this method is widely used for comparing the alternatives. Okay, means we can say this is a general method to solve these types of an economical comparison. Okay, so next part is the, in this method all the payment and disbursements are converted into the annualized cost series. Okay, means here is the all the payments. Okay, all the payments or the all the sorry, here is the negative part is the cash disbursements. Okay, that is the disbursement of cost, and positive part is the income. Okay, so all the income and all the disbursements are converted into the annual cost part. Okay, converted into the annualized cost series. Okay, so in this part we have take these all the parts, that is the operating and maintenance cost or the annual budget or the annual revenue, into the calculations of our economical calculations. Okay, here we can see the income factors. Okay, or we can say cash flow factor, but in this part we have to take the initial investment as the economic part or the calculation part. Okay, and the annualized cost, that is the, we don't have to take this separate value for the calculation. Okay, here we can annualize the operating and maintenance cost here. See here. Okay, so we can take only the in calculation only once we have to take the annual operating and maintenance cost. Okay, so what is the difference between previous PW method and equivalent method? Okay, so here are also basically two types: comparison of the equal lifespan and different lifespan. Okay, before that, that is an annual cost is the cost pattern of the each alternative converted into an equivalent uniform series of the annual cost at the given interest rate. Okay, means we have to convert all the cost into the equivalent uniform series of the annual cost. Okay, in previous PW method we convert, that is the future cost, into our current present amount. Okay, or the current convert the cash flow into the present amount. Okay, in this part we have to convert all our methods or all our cost into the equivalent uniform series of annual cost. Okay, got it? And the alternative with the least annual cost is chosen. Okay, this is a theoretical part. Okay, from the example you can get the clear idea about this. Okay, so here we have to take the comparison factor is the CRF. Okay, CRF means, we can go previous on the previous side. Okay, see here, CRF means capital recovery factor. Okay, from the interest factor we have to take, that is the capital recovery factor for the calculations of the EUAC, equivalent annual uh, equivalent equivalent uniform annual cost method. Okay, so we have to take CRP, that is the capital recovery factor. The formula is mentioned here, that is I means initial interest rate into the bracket 1 plus I into bracket complete raised to n divided by 1 plus I raised to n minus 1. Okay, and as previously said, the salvage value is the single payment method. Okay, at the end of our lifespan we have get the salvage value, hence we have to take here the single payment factor. Okay, simply solve this example, you can get the values. Okay, now see here the example, that is the details of two construction machines are given below. Make a comparison. If the rate of interest is 12% per year, use EUAC method. Okay, so here are the two options are given, that is the machine A and machine B. So see, initial cost is the 10 lakh rupees here, and initial cost is the 17 lakh 1,70,000 is here, and 1 lakh rupees is here. Okay, so the annual operating and maintenance cost is the 60,000 for the machine A, 50,000 for the machine B. Okay, and the salvage value is come after the service lifespan of the 10 year, that is the 10,000 year for the machine A and 20,000 for the machine B. Okay, service lifespan is the 10 year for the both machines. Okay, so this is a problem of the comparison of the equal lifespan alternatives. Okay, equal lifespan means we have the both the machine alternatives have the service lifespan is the 10 years. Okay, now we can go to the cash flow diagram. Okay, so basically see, initial cost is the cash disbursement. Okay, so here shown as the negative or in the downward part. Okay, that is the P is equal to 1 lakh rupees. Okay, annual operating and maintenance cost. Okay, annual operating and maintenance cost is the cash disbursement. Okay, so we have to denote these 60,000 rupees as the negative cash disbursement. Okay, and after the 10-year lifespan we have get the 10,000 rupees as a salvage value. Okay, so it is a kind of our income, hence it is shown in the positive part. Okay, or the upward part. Okay, understand what is the cash flow diagram? Here shown the interest rate, that is an 12%. Okay, now go to the formula. What is the formula? That is the EUAC for the A is basically EUAC of the initial investment plus EUAC for the operating and maintenance cost plus EUAC of the salvage value. Okay, just simply put the values into this formula. That is the EUAC for the A, that is the minus 1 lakh rupees for the initial investment. We have as I previously said, for the EUAC method we have to take the capital recovery factor as the interest factor to solve these types of the problem. Okay, so and we have to take only for the initial investment only. Okay, so here take the for the initial investment we have take the CRPF factor minus for the operating and maintenance cost. We are converting all this factor into the annual cost, hence there is no any interest factor is take here. Okay, and the last one is the salvage value, that is a single payment factor. Okay, so use the formula of the single payment factor. Okay, simply put the all the values into our formula, that is minus 1 lakh rupees. Oh, here is the 10 is the less, there is a mistake. Okay, here is the take 10 here, I have to take 10 here. Okay, 10,000 rupees. Okay, we have to take the 1 lakh rupees here, and there is some printing mistake here. Okay, there is an initial value is the initial value is the 1 lakh rupees. Okay, we have to take here 1 lakh rupees. Okay, we have to take the capital recovery factor for the 1 lakh rupees. You got it? The what is a mistake? Please correct that. This is the 1 lakh rupees. Okay, and for the 1 lakh rupees we have to take this all the factors. Okay, that is a 0.12% is the interest factor. Percentage is converted into the point into 1 plus into the again the interest rate raised to the n means the lifespan, that is the 10 year, divided by 1 plus 0.12, that is the interest rate, raised to 10 minus 1. Okay, the operating and maintenance cost 60,000 rupees is same as per 60,000 rupees plus 10,000 into the I, that is the SPF factor, that is the I means the interest rate 0.12% and other is same as per the formula. Okay, then after calculating this value it comes due to the 1 lakh here, the value may be the change. Okay, you solve this problem and correct it. Okay, now go to the part number second, that is okay, now going to the part B, that is the machine B, that is the cash flow diagram for the machine B. See, here the cash disbursement is 1,70,000 rupees shown here. Okay, we have to it is basically cash disbursement, hence we have to show these as the negative. Okay, uh, same we have to show all the operating and maintenance cost is also negative. Okay, and the salvage value is the positive. Okay, as I previously said, here we have to use the interest factor, that is the CRF. Okay, that is the capital recovery factor, which is applied only for the initial investment. Okay, you can see here we have take the negative. Okay, for due to the cash disbursement. Okay, then the next part is the operating and maintenance cost. It is again the cash disbursement, hence it is shown in the negative part. Okay, and plus we have to take the salvage value. Okay, simply put the all the values into our formula, that is the CRF factor is denoted by this formula and solved by this formula, and simply single payment factor is denoted or the solved by this formula. Okay, simply put the values, particular values into that formula. Okay, see, minus 1,70,000 rupees, that is the initial investment, into 0.12% is the interest rate. It is common for both the machines. Okay, then simply take the years, that is the both the machines, the year are same, that is an 10%. Okay, solve here, then simply the put all the values, that is an I is a 12% again, simply convert the percentage into points. Okay, solve the all the calculations, you will get the answer as the EUAC for the B, machine B, is minus 78,947. Okay, and for the part A, here comes the EUAC, that is the 77 minus 77,128. Okay, here we have to take the less negative more negative number. Okay, so from the both the machine, what is the more negative number? Okay, that is the minus 78,947. Okay, means we select the machine B. In another language we can say that is the UAC for machine A is less. Okay, and UAC machine B is more, and select the machine B. Okay, means the alternatives with the least annual cost chosen, that is the least annual cost for machine B is for machine B, here is the annual cost is the least, and we have take here the machine part B. Okay, what is any comparison of the equal lifespan alternative. Okay, going to the next part, that is a comparison of the different lifespan for the different lifespan alternatives. Okay, see here, Using the UAC method, compare the following equipment and suggest which should be the chosen if rate of interest is 12%. Okay. So basically here are given the two equipments, that is equipment A and equipment B. Okay, initial investment cost is the 25,000 rupees for the equipment A, and equipment B here is the 35,000 rupees. Okay, annual investment cost of operating and maintenance cost is 9,000. Here equipment B is 7,000. Salvage value is the 2,000 rupees. Equipment B salvage value is the 3,500 rupees. Okay, lifespan is the for equipment A lifespan is the 4 year, and for equipment B lifespan is the 6 year. Okay, you are getting the difference. That is the for equipment A lifespan is the 4 and equipment B lifespan is the 6, means it is a type of the different lifespan alternatives. Okay, and here they mention the method UAC. Okay, let's solve that. Now basically cash flow diagram for equipment A. Basically initial cost is the cash disbursement. Okay, hence 25,000 shown negatively. Annual operating and maintenance cost are the negatively, we have to show negatively. Okay, it is any kind of cash disbursement, annual operating and maintenance, and after the end of the lifespan, that is in a 4 year, we have get the average salvage value. Okay, hence salvage value shown in the positive part. Okay, got it. I is the simply rate of interest. Okay, got it. That what is an cash flow diagram. Go to the calculation part, that is an UAC for the equipment A, that is for the initial investment, plus UAC for the operating and maintenance cost, UAC for the salvage value. Okay, as I previously said in our previous example, for the initial investment we have to take the interest factor, that is an a CRF. Okay, capital recovery factor. The formula is the same, that is I into I plus I raised to bracket raised to n divided by 1 plus I bracket raised to n minus n. Okay, simply put the values into the formula. Okay, see here the initial investment is the minus 25,000 rupees. Okay, into I is the interest rate is the 12%, converted into the point, that is a 0.12%, into 1 plus 0.12% raised to year is the 4 years. Okay, we have take the lifespan is the 4 years, hence here comes the 4 year, divided by 1 plus 0.12 into raised to bracket raised to year 4. Okay, minus 1, then bracket complete, minus 9,000 is the operating and maintenance cost. Okay, we have convert the all the operating cost into the annual part. Okay, hence we have not taken any interest factor here. You are seeing the only O and M cost is here mentioned, that is the only 9,000 rupees. Okay, here no any consider the factor interest factor. Okay, here only is the 9,000 rupees, plus the next part is the salvage value. Okay, we have to take the salvage value factor, that is the SPF, that is the single payment factor. Here comes the I divided by 1 plus I raised to n minus 1. Okay, see here 0.12% is the interest rate and 4 years is the lifetime. Okay, calculate the simply put the values and calculate the answer. Here comes the minus 16,000 rupees and 812 rupees. Okay, now go to the part B, that is a cash flow diagram for the equipment B. Okay, see here 35,000 rupees is basically cash disbursement and shown here negatively. Then next part is the 25,000 that is 25,000 rupees. Okay, it is come wrongly here printed, basically printing mistake. Okay, so here is the 7,000 rupees is the operating and maintenance cost. Okay, they mention here 3,500 rupees is the salvage value as the income, hence shown in the positive part. Okay, simply put the values into the formula, that is minus 35,000 rupees. We have to take the capital recovery factor as I shown below, as I shown before. Then we have simply put the values into the formula, and here changes here, that is we for the different lifespan or the different life alternatives, the different comes is here, that is lifespan is the 6 year, hence we have to take n as a 6. Okay, then there is nothing any change into these formulas. Okay, we have to simply change the years. This is lifespan, here comes the 6 year divided by 1 plus 0.12 raised to 6 years minus 1 minus 7,000 rupees as the annual operating and maintenance cost plus 3,500, that is salvage value, into the SPF, that is 0.12% divided by 1 plus 0.12 raised to 6 minus 1. Okay, EUAC for the B, that after solving all the formula we will get, that is the EUAC EUAB AC for the equipment B, that is the minus 15,082 rupees. Okay, and as I have said, that is, and we have to select the more negative number from the both machine, means the annual cost, that is the alternative with the least annual cost is chosen. Okay, so annual cost list is for the more negative number. Okay, hence we have to select the more negative number. Okay, from the equipment A and equipment B, the more negative number is minus 16,812 rupees. Okay, hence select the equipment A. Okay, I hope you have got all the details about the method, equivalent, uniform, annual cost,